Pulgar hacia arriba León. Cada like ayuda a que entre más gente al directo. Corazón rojo. Suscríbete para apoyar. Altavoz silenciado. No puedo hablar por ahora, gracias. León. Buenas noches, bienvenidos. Face Red Heart Shape, Face Red Heart Shape, Face Red Heart Shape.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power!
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan at a combined weight of 702 pounds. Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, and Big E, The New Day.
A group of incredibly impressive individuals, each of them main event caliber. Now they're even greater than the sum of their parts.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 585 pounds. Finn Balor, JD McDonough, and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
The intensity in this building grows with every step closer to that ring. This place is electric.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
There is no safe quarter whenever the Judgment Day are in action. A team with a sole focus on gathering gold and reigning over the entire WWE. The Judgment Day has proven time and again they will do whatever it takes to ensure their success.
It's a lot about power and control for the Judgment Day. But you know, the harder you try to grasp something, the more it slips through your fingers. We'll see what kind of hold they have on their plans here tonight.
And guys, this arena here in Boston is starting to shake in anticipation for this one.
Here we go. Oh. Hooked up. DDT. What's Woods thinking? Oh, wow, face first. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Around the waist. Power. Spine buster. And he gets sent back into the ring. Balor not exactly looking like the best version of himself after that one.
Yeah, that powerhouse nature of Big E's coming out.
Spine buster.
We can see a count out here.
Big E on the receiving end.
Return to the ring just in time.
Great reaction from Kofi.
With the greatest of ease.
You gotta be kidding me.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
A boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Fends it off. Good counter. And we've seen it before. Things can really take a hard turn left in a six-man tag match. Clashes of egos and styles.
We know the men's locker room has its fair share of egos, but the last thing either of these teams wants is to let that get in the way of things right now. He climbs back into the ring just in time.
Oh, punch. Oh, right to the throat. Big shoulders are down. He breaks the ref's count after one.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Propping him up in the corner.
And he has an answer for Big E.
Side headlock applied.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. This is it. He could put him away right here. And only gets a one count.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
Tag's made. Partner on top.
Oh, the double foot stomp. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change. Drop toe hold. Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Somehow able to...
Now kicks it into the cover. This could do it. Shoulders up before 2.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Spiked by that DDT.
Hard impact on the back.
A boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Just blistering the chest.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Reversed into an inverted DDT.
Great reaction from JD.
He's in a precarious situation.
And slides right out of the precarious situation. Running Bulldog. Stops that offense from connecting.
Knocking some teeth loose with that counter. Boom drop.
Might be going high risk here.
From the sky.
Diving hammer strike. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
this deep into a match when you're this worn out?
Kofi Kingston!
Can Madonna recover from that? Kingston, victory nearly in hand for Kingston. Makes the tag.
Drop. Timely reverse DDT. Wait.
Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Barely making the tag there. Pumped up in the corner now. Oh.
One step ahead there.
And his opponent up. This is about to be over because here comes Big E with a big ending.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut. A takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Ooh, look at this. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Set down with a bulldog instead.
Just able to reach his corner for boom.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Springboard misses the target.
Doing whatever it takes.
Dominic able to defend against that.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Into the cover. This might be it.
Oh, flipping the leverage. What a reversal. Shoulders are down.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3 and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston, The New Day. The following contest is an 8-woman tag match. And the team of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
You gotta love the confidence here, sending a clear message before even hitting the ring that this match is going to be special.
An American hero, a super slagent. Here comes Piper Niven.
And her partners, representing the Secret Service from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
You want top-notch security? You need this woman. You get close to Chelsea, you know what Piper's gonna do. Drop you, dog.
I see what you did there, Book. But this woman has proven she can be a champion. So why is she guarding one instead? Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
And their partner, representing the Secret Harvest from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Alba Fire is a decorated superstar from around the world, earning a lengthy resume of accolades and championships. Her fierce competitiveness is more than apparent, no matter the situation.
It's definitely going to be that Scottish blood flowing through her veins that makes her so fierce.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
And Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
When on the same page, Judgment Day is one of the most dangerous factions in all of WWE.
Lots of tag titles and singles gold, big matches and big-time wins. They just need to stay focused on the prize, man.
Judgment Day claims to be a family, but there seems to be a lot of deception and backstabbing as of late.
Judgment Day knows how to handle their business, Cole, both in the ring and in the clubhouse. Hey, Miss Parker. Jada Parker out here to handle her business. Don't play with her, man. Stop playing.
And the partners, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker!
You know, I actually appreciate that Jada Parker has a big chip on her shoulder. It gives her that edge in the ring. You're not ready for Miss Parker, man.
I think you're right about that. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Half of the Hex Sisters. All of the fear.
And from Salem, Massachusetts, Delilah Hex!
Anyone else feels like they're being watched?
Delilah Hex is known for being one with the spirits. Who knows what forces entered this arena with her tonight?
Whatever or whoever they are, I hope they're getting a good view of this match.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
There is no safe quarter whenever the Judgment Day are in action. A team with a sole focus on gathering gold and reigning over the entire WWE. The Judgment Day has proven time and again they will do whatever it takes to ensure their success.
It's a lot about power and control for the Judgment Day. But you know, the harder you try to grasp something, the more it slips through your fingers. We'll see what kind of hold they have on their plans here tonight.
Plenty of headbutts.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Now Rhea asserting control.
Ripley cannot be stopped right now.
And saw what was coming there.
Hung out to dry.
Targeting the throat. Oof. Oh.
Right to the throat.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Climbing up the corner.
From the top.
Oh, crash and burn. Oh, what a chancery. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
And more action like that might allow Niven to get the job done.
Face first off the knee. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Raquel beats her to the punch.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Might have knocked the jaw loose there. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
Making a timely return to the ring. German suplex.
Tags her partner. Making the tag just in the nick of time.
Step up Enziguri.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Foul, getting the crowd involved here.
That'll turn your lights out. Tag made.
Got out of dodge that time.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
One response after it. Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tightly hooked small package.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
That was just a one count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot more to get this thing done.
That can make an opening for her.
Showtime uppercut.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys. Oh, roundhouse kick. Bang, drop kick.
And wait, she's trying to create a distance here, gaining the space she needs.
With the stun.
Oh, man.
All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the spine. And Io is in command.
Io just unloading attacks here.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh.
Makes a tag. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Back body drop.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
suplex reversed.
Double stomp.
And she makes the tag.
Boom! And a big boot.
Whoa. Snapmare tape.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Northern Lights! This beating is taking its toll on her.
Tags their partner.
She was ready with the counter.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through. SOS. Caught with a jawbreaker.
Crossbody right on the money.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
And she has an answer for Liv. Connects. Saw it coming. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Morgan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Oh, and Niven turns the tables.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
She got sent right into that corner.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Tag there, and now a brief window to double team their opponent.
Back body drop, double up, double up.
Rhea quickly moves.
Razor's edge. She's got big plans. Power slam.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Brings up the pin.
Solid timing and teamwork there.
Oh, that'll shatter your chest. Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
Niven's got her in her sight, man.
Saw it coming, turned right into a neck breaker. Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, that'll rearrange those facial features.
Tag made.
Nice go behind, up across the shoulders, into the gory bomb.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Soaring. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Finally managed to scramble back to her partner.
Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Parker is in a haze. Big trouble coming her way.
Money is in control. Connects with a riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Cover. Parker's shoulders are down. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
a downed opponent. Look at them go over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect himself. Look at this, stop after stop after stop. Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, lifting their opponent up, the power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker, knee right to the spine. Gonna do it.
Another punishing backbreaker.
Jump block. What a counter.
Getting tagged in.
The ref got a little too close to the action there.
Oh, that knee strike.
Oof. Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face.
Each competitor sure they've done their homework.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut. Situated, Io Sky muscling her opponent up. What on earth is she cooking up here? Slap to the face for good measure. Oh my, this looks high risk.
Avalanche Spanish fly.
Io has her dead to rights.
Io looking for a submission, face first. It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
Just breaking up the submission and saving this match for their team.
From the top, and no one there.
This is a match of historical caliber.
We'll be talking about this for a long time.
Oh, big shot to the stomach, baby. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
Big clothesline.
Manages to reverse it.
As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she's in.
Elbows to the face.
With elbows to the face. Getting put against the turnbuckles. Boom.
Ah, she manages to reverse it. Big impact. She makes the tag.
Much needed tag there.
Dragon suplex. Listen to this place.
Total control and almost toying with their opponent here. But the games are over. A whammy of headbutts.
It could be all over. They kick out at only one.
This battle rages on.
Mounting. And hammering away. Caught the leg.
Every maneuver being returned with counterfire. Oh, man, what a boot.
And she's reeling now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, strikes with the... Raquel goes into the cover. And she breaks the count.
What is it gonna take, huh? What's gonna keep them down? What's gonna end this match finally.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoulder first. I think the ring just shifted.
Has the wrist trapped. And now a series of stomps and kicks. Tagged in here. Crucial moment. Bang! What a knee.
Saved by a leg sweep there.
Goes into the corner.
Oh! Has an answer for Niven.
She's fired up. She's ready. Great looking suplex.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Big clothesline.
Quick thinking from Piper.
Each counter leaving these
Effortlessly hoisting her opponent, crashing down with a Tahana bomb.
Niven is absolutely laid out.
Step up Enziguri.
Nothing fancy about that. Let's go behind. Up across the shoulders.
Bogus being on putting and into Rodriguez.
Submit. She releases the hold, ending the submission. Niven throwing caution to the wind. From the top. Meanwhile, here's Niven.
Good Lord, taking flight.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Piper got all of it.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count. She's got her pin. This might be the end. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Piper Niven, and Alba Fire.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The OTC. A man who founded the bloodline and led it to unimaginable heights.
And from the outside, it looks like that has all come crashing down. But Roman Reigns is still Roman Reigns. Forget about wise men, forget about family. Even without all of that, Reigns is still an unmatched competitor inside that ring.
And Roman's always ready to prove that. Anytime, anywhere, and against anyone.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Now, superstar ready to go in the ring. This could be a good one. And here comes their opponent, slowly making their way for this. Oh, no!
And you could just sense the tension between these two, trying to get a little control here, but the damage appears to have been done.
Definitely. Well, the superstar was attacked, obviously starting this match with a big disadvantage.
Oh, the superstar who did the attacking just couldn't hold back any longer. Thankfully,
The shoulders are down. And he gets the shoulder up before, too.
it'll take more than that to hold him down.
A reversal. Well scouting. Sent into the corner.
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner. Brutal.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Oh, look at that scope slam. CM Punk.
Got out of the way of that one.
Uh-oh. Counter by CM Punk.
Kick to the gut.
What? He might put him away here. Kick out at one.
Might need to change up the pinning technique here if you want to keep your...
Wait. Kick out before the refs count.
Couldn't get his arm up fast enough there.
Tagged with a punch.
He connects with a counter.
A razor-sharp chop there.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there. What a counter!
Superman punch from Reigns.
The cover for the win. He gets the kick out after the one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point. Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
He's going up.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it. Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly through the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other. Oh.
And Reigns got turned around there. Spin kick to the midsection. And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Roman spear by Reigns. Will that close Punk out?
Not even a 2 count.
Boas Punk.
How in the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
It's not often we see the Tribal Chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Roman shoulders...
CM Punk.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
Oh, right on the arm.
Trying to break.
Curto también CM Punk.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
There we go, takedown, stacking pin.
Oh, he turns it around and has the pin. Beautiful. Might sneak one.
El gustó también do Roman Reigns.
The leverage for a pin of their own.
Son grandes luchadores.
Turntables. The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Arm wringer in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Counter upon counter.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS connects.
Now CM Punk needs to end this. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Yes, CM Punk wins it.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Eo Batista Jajo Baste.
Here is your winner, CM.
Aún ganado a terceira luta de hoje.
Had the odds stacked against him and came out on top.
Look out. Through the air. And connects.
Punk searching for something beneath the apron.
Better up indeed. He's ready to call his shot now. Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. Go to sleep.
Nanoite.
Here comes the animal.
Poised and ready to power through the competition.
O Scott Hall o Razor Ramón.
Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Man, we've seen Batista absolutely
Eonome Real.
some of the biggest legends in the WWE over the years.
When you're built like the Animal, there's no reason to fear any opponent, no matter who they are.
Squaring off against him is more of a fight for survival than a match.
And Batista just unleashes his offense with such overwhelming intensity and brutality. It's survey time at NXT!
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall!
Scott Hall is almost too cool for words. The swagger and confidence that this man moves through the world with, it is just unbelievable.
Yeah, Hall believes he's always going to come out on top in any situation. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Scott Hall is prepared to get this match going.
All the machismo and confidence in the world are just oozing off Scott Hall right now. And trust me, in Hall's case, that's a good thing. That overabundance of swagger is what fuels the bad guy.
Anyone else, and it might feel like it's, well, put on, like it's all an act. Not with Scott Hall, a man his size with his agility and in-ring IQ. There's no reason for Hall to pretend to be anyone but who he is.
And they've got to deal with the wild animal of a man that is Batista. Destruction is imminent when you're in the ring with Big Dave. There's no avoiding it. You can only brace for the impact.
When the animal is unleashed, it's a non-stop assault. If there's a way to tame Batista, we haven't seen anyone find it yet.
Punishing power slam.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Getting tossed around.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Uh-oh. Lifting it. Going corner to corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Here we go. Here's the pin. And they kick out at 2.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts he'll have left in him soon enough.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
And Scott getting some pushback there.
And you can see why Batista carries himself with such confidence. It's a special kind of athlete who can control an opponent like that.
Scott now lacking any signs of resistance.
Hall's just trying to weather the storm. Oh, brutal forearm.
Side slam. He can do it here. And he kicks out at 2.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it is clearly gotten so much tougher for them to do so.
He's handing out a black eye with that escape.
Cut off with a savage
Playing possum. Shoulders down.
That kick out took a lot of energy.
Boom.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, in my book, that is some creative offense there.
Tossed. She could airline miles for that. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Counters to gain the advantage. Countering that offense.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Targeting the arm now.
Snapped with a devastating maneuver.
Right to the face. Batista getting the WWE Universe riled up.
Look at this on Scott.
Uh-oh.
And Batista gets warded off. Heading to ringside now.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam. Perfect timing on that maneuver from Hall. I assure you, he has more in his back pocket left to show.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Now down into the cover. And a shoulder in the air.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, strong impact. Hall saw it coming.
Opponent defenseless. Crucifix, we know what's coming next.
Batista avoids that one. He's looking to finally put Hall away.
Batista!
Batista bomb. Batista had his measure.
Batista with a great shot. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. And oh!
Batista taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Punch after punch after punch. Turns that in his favor. Saw it coming and fired back hard. Brutal club. Batista launching a savage attack.
Batista is backing up every word right now. Connecting with the axe handle. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Scott goes into the cover. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Not going down without a fight.
Striking with a knee.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Counters with a brutal answer. With the counter.
How about the passion on display?
Batista making it all look so effortless. Batista bomb!
All felt the full force of that one.
2. Batista with the win.
Hey, did you have any doubt?
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Animal Batista.
The Beast Incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar's been a dominant force his entire career.
And Brock's double-digit world title reigns should be all the proof you need.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Well, here we go. Quickly slides into the ring, and the fight's underway.
I mean, it's underway. The bell hasn't even rung yet. The referee desperately trying to get some kind of order here.
These two just can't stand each other.
Finally seem to have them separated, and there it is, match underway.
Well, they tried to catch the superstar off guard, but they were prepared.
They didn't want to wait for the bell, but the ref finally got things under control. That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
Fighting before the bell has to have taken its toll. No way fighting at 100% right now. Ooh.
Lesnar quick to counter. Snap. He goes for the quick pin. Lifts up the shoulder.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
shrugs that off.
Quick takedown there.
Femi gets cut. Wait. There's the kick out by Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, he's not going out like that.
Into an STO.
And he is directed into the corner.
Turned it around with a reversal. Shoulder tackle. A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there. And Brock puts a stop to that.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's real.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Getting the shoulder up before two.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out.
With an uppercut. Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
It is all Femi right now.
Like a boxer with a speed bag. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
And a blow to the bread basket, and he slips away. Dodges out of the way.
All the way up. Backbreaker. He's starting to look battered.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Got them off their feet here. This is a situation you want to avoid. Planted into the steps.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
And he slides him back to the mat. We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues.
Just showing his brute strength. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, cutting it off with a stiff gut punch.
That was a long way down.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. Ripped in the hard way.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk isn't going to be long for this world.
Oh, sent hard into our announce.
I set him up. Oh no, this is going to be bad. Guys, get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Here we go. Big shot here, baby. We going for the ride.
Suplex off the announce table.
He's able to reverse it.
Dangerously close to getting counted out now, fellas.
Taking this to the floor.
Thrown so hard, it shook the whole table.
Brock stopping all that nonsense right now.
Finds a counter for Lesnar. Turns it around. Femi saw what was coming.
Colliding with the announce table.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
The battle rages on right before our eyes. eyes.
A little too close for comfort if you...
Shoulders down. Femi might be down for the count. Quick count out after one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Just looking to wrench that arm now. Good old-fashioned. Tied up in knots, but punches coming back the other way. Trying to get some space and manages it.
Incredible height. Pinned, here's Femi for the win. There it is. Femi is your winner. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner.
Welcome to Vice City.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Lola Vice.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar. J.C. Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, J.C. Jane.
A superstar who is unafraid to do what needs to be done, whether that means betraying partners or manipulating her way to championship gold via nothing more than a well-timed slap.
J.C. Jane certainly puts a lot of effort into the trouble she causes.
The devil works hard, but when it comes to getting what she wants, J.C. Jane works harder.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Time to get things started with J.C. Jane, set for competition.
You gotta watch out when you're messing with J.C. Jane. Jane's got vicious allies and devious intentions. You never know what cruel attacks she might have in store for you.
Yeah, with J.C. Jane, you get the sense she's out to cause real harm, especially if it'll make it easier for her to get the win.
And then we've got Lola Vice, this woman. Fish don't bite. You might think you can mess around with Lola Vice.
Down for the pin. And a kick out.
You're going to have to do a lot more to keep her down right now.
Scissors kick, sucker! Oh, man. Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied. Back and forth, counter after counter.
And back into the ring she goes. Snapmare. Turning the tables.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waist lock.
Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
And into the side headlock.
Boom.
Tossed around like a rag doll. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that. Oh, series of kicks and enziguri. She catches Lola with a counter. Boom.
Right to the face.
And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Vice.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Whoa, you know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Crashing down with the
Shoulders down, this could be it. She gets a quick kick out there.
Not wasting any time kicking out there. She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope. I love this, one of my favorite moves of all time. The modified surfboard's locked in.
Heel hook.
And Jane reverses it. Picked up and being carried around now.
Driven down. In position, thinking this is her moment to seize. Lola escapes the attack.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Wards that off. What a response. You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
She catches Lola with a counter.
And out of the ring she goes.
She counters it.
Well, time to get out of Dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top! Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Took the risk. Received absolutely zero reward.
And that may have just been the turning point in this match. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
Man, that's just nasty.
Raining down elbows.
She's in a very tough position.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Followed by the enemies. Now what? Oh, Buck, look at this.
Oh, what are we going to do now? Here we go.
Schoolboy blind to put this one away.
Kicks out after one. She is still in this fight.
Scissors kick, sucker.
Jane has no control here.
Vice is bringing a little extra tonight. Struck in the face mid-attack.
A series of kicks and an enziguri.
This has been an absolute battle of wills as neither of these women are backing down.
Just unloading a series of kicks. Stuck in the corner, teeing off a series of brutal kicks. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
And heading up top. From the top.
Elbow drop.
Lola is picking the competition apart.
JC's got to slow down the assault. Ooh, that's a stiff forearm shot right there, dog.
Fist directly to the gut. JC doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
JC was getting grinded down, but it could have just started a quick turnaround here.
We've seen that look before. Vice in position, man.
Kick to the body. Shoulder down. Could this be it? Well, you know what, Corey? The champion wasn't even involved in this matchup, but yet attacking that superstar.
It says to me that the champion is feeling the heat.
Jade Cargill looks like she has something to say. Heading to the ring, ready to call somebody out.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
But will she get a response?
Well, we were expecting fireworks, but this just fizzled out.
This could be a lesson learned. Not everyone answers to her, or maybe it just made matters worse. Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
One of the hardest-hitting superstars on the entire roster. Penta always seems to bring a bit of added flair to his offense.
Penta understands the power of aura and pageantry in this business, alongside the power of dislocating shoulders and chopping the holy hell out of his opponents. Truly a man of many talents.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his
opponent, representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and one half of the World Tag Team Champions,
this looks like. Show some respect for the double champ.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Well, this matchup about to get underway here, guys, and
oh, we've got a little interruption here. We know there's a major rivalry between this guy and one of our superstars in the ring, clearly catching their eye as it looks like they're making their way over to the commentary table.
Hey, Wade, do yourself a favor. Stand up, get a chair, get a headset. Treat our guest here with some sort of respect.
Yeah, we know for a fact the only respect coming from this desk is coming from Wade Barrett. Michael Cole himself doesn't know the first thing about respect. Please, take a seat. Here's a headset.
Already playing head games.
There's no way to know what these superstars' motives are just yet.
That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
You have to think it's going to be hard to focus for anyone after that earlier distraction. Oh, what a gut punch.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Turned into a dragon screw. Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Wow, what impact! And Penta can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
Yeah, as that was yet another sign that Logan Paul is a quick study when it comes to this business.
Taking out the knee.
Misses the target. Punch lands. What's he have here?
Oh, with the suplex.
Introducing a boot to the face. Oh, that's gonna sting your back. And Logan Paul's abilities are on full display.
Paul's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Ring-shaking splash.
I have so many fond memories here on the blue brand, both in the ring and behind the commentary table.
The legacy of SmackDown really is phenomenal, and now these superstars are adding another exciting chapter.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. Just an absolutely acrobatic display there. Hard-hitting kick. Kick right to the face.
Effective counter.
Pretty drop kick. Into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Oh, the reversal by Logan Paul.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind and a chop block.
This could spell danger for Penta.
Wow, what impact!
Logan getting excited. What's he gonna do?
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war.
Penta staggering up, struggling to gain any composure.
Logan Paul.
Pulverizer.
That can do Penta in. He's in a predicament here.
Suplex.
I think he's totally gassed.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
Penta just unable to stop this attack.
Yeah, Penta has to find a response quickly.
Goes up suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind. Oh, big chop block.
Up into the fireman's carry position.
Snagging out as this match gets underway.
Unleashing.
Wait a minute, where are you going? What are they doing?
Our guest commentator is going to force a disqualification.
Everyone's shocked, including us. That was ridiculous. Hey, this completely derailed this match. The belt, it run to end things.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, I thought they were on the way to victory before the outside interference. Leaving.
Penta with a kick to the midsection. From the middle rope. Destroyer.
Penta stamping an end to this. Submission attempt coming. Mysterio might not get out of this one.
Remarkable power beam. Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Sling blade.
Penta making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight. Escape just in time. Defenseless, and it's about to get worse with a
Penta driver.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
incredible display of power with that move.
And the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Oh, one thunderous final blow. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Boom! What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure.
One counter met by another.
Penta got him. Sling blade!
A hammerlock applied and an arm breaker.
Sacrifice!
Hold on, Penta eyeing the submission now.
Earth-shaking impact right there.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out. Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Penta, oh, Mexican destroyer. Is that what it takes to beat?
Referee signaling for the bell, and we have a disqualification. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Something wicked this way comes.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 474 pounds, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, the Wyatt Six.
The Wyatt Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed, man. Axiom and Fraser are faster than lightning, y'all.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Fraxiom!
Two superstars who've never heard of a brake pedal. Fraxiom loves to go fast.
Yeah, and there's risk and reward with that level of speed. Axiom and Fraser must make sure not to spin out tonight. The monstrous images of the Firefly Funhouse come to life. The Wyatt Six have been on an absolute tear, easily pushing aside any other team that's brave enough to face them in the ring.
Under the leadership of Uncle Howdy, the Wyatt Six have cast an ominous shadow over the WWE, demanding everyone in attendance lets them in.
And I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it. Fraxiom is the best tag team in the world right now. These guys just need that opportunity to let the world know what a lot of people already know. Fraxiom is the future.
Well, tonight just might be the night that opportunity knocks for Fraxiom.
Man.
An early pin attempt. Not quite there yet.
Just a little too early for all that, if you ask me.
Wards off that offense from Lumis.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Costly error there.
Bicycle knee to the face. He tags in his partner, and he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Oh no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
Oh, like a projectile right on target.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Oh, right into a counter.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Tag.
Fires back with a kick to the gut.
Uh-oh.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Gacy taking him by surprise. just got shaken up bad with that move.
Yeah, Joe Gacy had him well measured.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
That's tag.
Thumped with a big blow.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
And that failed to hit the mark.
What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Oh, man.
He turns it around on Loomis. Ducked underneath.
German suplex.
And he goes for the pin. And he easily kicks out of the count.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point. He's being prepped for something. Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Across the top rope, all the way to the foot. Incoming! All the way to the outside.
Wiping out the competition, but also possible. Incoming! Oh!
Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
The cover! The cover! He got the shoulder up in time.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
On the money with that super kick.
Now propped up in the corner. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Caught that and reversed it. Oh, and back with the elbow. Nice reversal by Loomis. Loomis gets intercepted.
Oh, the point of the elbow hits the target.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you got to tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
Indy counters. It knew what was coming there. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. What's Axiom going to do here? Leaping Spanish fly.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Watch out. Frog splash, nailed it.
And Loomis able to reverse that.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Oh, right to the body. Lifted and completely helpless here. Straight impact on the throat. What reflexes to stop Gacy? Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Blasted by a forearm.
Gacy's out of it. Completely imperiled.
Oh, my God, what a kick.
Joe Gacy with the cause for alarm. The greatest of these, hell of a Spanish fly.
Drop kick on target.
In off the tag here.
What a reversal. Clubbing blow to the back.
Still no counters.
Snake eye.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Oh, and Loomis turns the tables. Single leg drop kick caught him.
That part right there, big elbows.
Will create separation. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Raw power. It could be lights out.
Ridiculous. Gotta break the grip. Quickly, desperately, by any means necessary. It does.
Oh, clothesline.
Set up in the corner now.
He turns it around on Loomis.
Unbelievable athleticism.
He tagged his partner in.
Hit with a back elbow.
Fraxton makes it all. This team is so dynamic. They're going to do something special for you people. Little brain buster there. Yeah, a little cross blast to it. Oh, yes, man.
Loomis has a problem here.
Boom! Oh, Axiom trying to secure the victory. Is this a... No, it isn't! He kicked out, he kicked out!
What more has to be done to end this?
Blast off.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Clothesline! So effective. And that attack has to weaken Axiom even more.
I bet Loomis is looking to bring this match to a close.
Listen to the people. Look at them. They know they're here, live and in living color, witnessing a true battle between a couple of absolute gladiators, man.
They know this match can end at any moment now, but I honestly don't think they want it to. They're on too much of a high now. Watching these two duke it out like this.
A bit of hot dogging from Dexter here.
We're going to finish it off. Whoa, look out.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. Getting him into the corner. Shot. Elbow dog.
Uh-oh. Oh, saw it coming and swept the leg. Maybe not, maybe not. And the count stopped short of 2.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
From the top.
He lands hard.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Frazier is really gaining the momentum now.
A smothering offense from Frazier here.
Oh.
Crank in the head. To the arm. Terrible. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Injury.
Forced into the corner. Fraxium here, just a blur in that ring. And now, a double whammy, the brainbuster, compounding the damage with a front splash. Joe Gacy.
Can this pin put Joe away? Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Fraxium!
The win goes to Fraxium.
I'm as stunned as their opponents by what Fraxium pulled off here tonight.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Booker, are you actually singing this too?
It feels good, man. It feels good. Watching this kid right here, he came up through the NXT system. He earned his spot. And now look at him. He's on top of the world, dog. Oh, yes, man.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar. Carmelo Hayes is him.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
One look at Carmelo Hayes and you can see that Melo is the future of this business. His physical abilities are incredible, he's naturally gifted, and he's only getting better.
I agree that Carmelo Hayes has a bright future, but he's maybe going a little too fast trying to get there.
He's just driven. Carmelo Hayes isn't going to sit around waiting for good things to come his way. He's going to go out and take them, and I admire that.
You would. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
We'll kick things off with Sami Zayn.
The thing about Sami Zayn is this guy is at his best when the odds are against him. Never tell Sami Zayn he can't win a fight, because that's when he gets stubborn and just keeps coming until he pulls off the impossible. Oh, yes, man.
That's Sami Zayn for you. There's absolutely no quitting this man once he sets his mind to something.
And then there's him. Carmelo Hayes has been dead set on using every opportunity to prove that he is the future of WWE. And if those opportunities aren't given to him, he'll absolutely take them.
While he might be a bit overzealous at times, Hayes does have a tremendous amount of ability. His efforts have been misguided on occasion. Well-executed arm drag.
Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him. Oh!
Oh, ouch.
No, 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 no.
Oh! DDT off the apron! Sammy can't find a foothold in this match.
Sammy has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And he tosses him back in now. Caught with a lariat. Uncorks it, uppercut. Carmelo now trying to capitalize.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Go driver! Constant attacks from Zayn.
Yeah, Sammy now fully in control.
Deep uppercut connects.
And Sammy is countered. He finally manages to answer back.
These two are firing off on each other, man.
Reversal! And that turns things around.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let off. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Oh, jarring uppercut. These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, Sammy showed a solid game plan there. Turned it down hard. Oh, wow.
Grabs the waistlock, but battling out now
From the opposition.
Sequence of reversals there.
Drop kick. Just pounding away. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Hayes is being cut down at every corner.
Hayes' strategy is not working how he wants it.
Cuts the attack off. At last, Zayn keeping that string of offense in check.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Sammy.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Hayes now on the offensive.
Was getting bullied in the ring and now dumped to the outside.
Hayes on the wrong side of that exchange.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Oof. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Sammy putting his mind to work and finding a good opening there.
Positioning them in the corner here. Sammy move again.
Zayn has this wrapped up. Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Impressive sequence from Sami Zayn.
Yeah, Zayn's appearing unstoppable.
Momentum isn't completely out of Carmelo's side just yet.
Yeah, and he's going to use this window of opportunity before it closes. Eyes are fixed, looking to victimize his target. Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
What a drop kick.
The intensity in here is off the chart. They just keep going.
No one is giving up an inch of ground here.
Ooh.
Carmelo is losing his grasp of this match now.
Carmelo's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Sami Zayn looking for it.
Blue Thunderbomb.
Signature offense from Sami.
Taking him to the corner now. Paloma kick.
Is there any air left in Hayes?
Into the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
He broke the pin at the single second.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. Kick out just before 2.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Uppercut right on target.
And now Zayn has all gears in motion.
Yes, Sami is really remaining the aggressor here. This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these competitors tonight.
Oh, he saw it coming. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
Carmelo was getting ground down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here. Drop kick hit. Hits the mark.
Forcefully sent into
Palova kick in the corner.
Oh, that's gotta be it, man. No way you're getting up again.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
Hayes is in peril here.
And a victory here. A big win for the superstar.
Massive victory after so much heated rivalry between these two. Oh, apparently the win wasn't enough to satiate this superstar.
Yeah, just a blatant assault here, a mugging. They won the match, and they won the war. Here comes a man with a vision.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 240 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Prepare yourselves for some incredible athleticism and explosiveness.
Can leap over opponents, hoist them over his head. Apollo Crews has so many tools to earn the win. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
The first two-time Grand Slam champion.
And you know, you can't just be good to do that. You have to be awesome.
The sound of the bell means we're ready with The Miz.
Some might say The Miz is all flash, but let me assure you the A-lister has plenty of substance in the ring. He's a cunning veteran who knows every last trick in the book and has used them all often.
Cover here. And he gets the shoulder up.
Not nearly enough to keep him down at this point.
suplex. Thing of beauty. Ridiculous standing shooting star. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
What a severe suplex.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Gonna have to keep applying the pressure before going for the pin again.
Standing moonsault. That extra. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Cruz gets the shoulder up there. Trying to make short order of things there. And the knee.
Oh, the reversal by Apollo Crews. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Wow, an A-list knee strike by The Miz.
Apollo's composure being shaken with that attack.
Yeah, Miz was clearly laser focused there.
Caught with the boot.
Oof, a meeting of the minds creates separation.
And he turned it around.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Oh, yeah, the side effect.
Take off.
Dang, what a splash. They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down,
And a series of vicious stomps.
Cruz' resolve might be wavering here.
Oh, the Miz is stifling the opposition now.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other. Big clothesline and another. Splash connects in the corner. Not done yet. Another huge clothesline.
Here we go, shoulders down, can Miz power out. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Apollo Crews, such a unique hybrid of power and agility. Picture perfect moonsault.
And he's going to the top.
Sky high.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Power drop kick. Solid contact from The Miz.
Hooked up. DDT.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
And in these situations, it's from the top.
Oh, huge miss right there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Placed it up. Powerbomb. Desperate situation.
Oh, we're going to go reverse. That was a big punch and goes up.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Has to find a way out of this.
Using every ounce of power behind that move.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Kicks out.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. DDT. The Miz about to craft an epic finale. Say goodnight.
Skull-crushing finale.
Can the Miz close this one out? From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Had Miz's playbook scouted.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Great counter by The Miz.
Precision punch. Ooh. Miz softening up his opponents. Grabs the head. DDT.
I'll tell you, if there was any doubt in his mind, the Miz.
Miz into the cover for the win. themselves after that victory tonight. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah, a heck of a win. A major momentum moving forward, but wait a second.
Oh, no! What the? I don't even understand what's going on, and thank goodness he came back in to help out his buddy here.
Well, looking to pick the bones of tonight's loser. Thankfully, some sportsmanship display from tonight's winner, trying to protect his fall. Here she comes, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
She calls herself your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, and there are plenty of superstars who agree.
But Corey, now those who idolize Lee are facing her. Time to put away any reverence for AJ Lee because the Black Widow will prey on any weakness. Here we go, ready to go. And, you know, this is going to be one of those matches that people are going to talk about from the long run and from behind. A cheap attack, an ambush. Obviously concerned about this match.
I think the ref just threw the match out, but it looks like this superstar's not done.
A cheap shot, an act of cowardice. Doesn't care that this match is thrown out.
Well, it's got to the point neither of these two really care about winning anymore. They just care about destroying one another. The loathing that exists, it can't be contained. How on earth is this all going to end?
This Falls Count Anywhere match is now underway, and you wonder what these superstars might have in mind for this match.
I'm sure they can dream up plenty of dangerous locations they'd like to take this match to. For all we know, this fight could end in the next town over.
Oh, with authority! Crucifix!
She's reeling, slowly getting up.
Ring rattling! Lee's attack gets reversed.
Power slam incoming, no.
Inverted DDT.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
A baseball bat under the ring. How truly American.
She countered that into her own offense.
Got a hold of her. Lights out. DDT connects.
Stalking from above.
You will never see that coming. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Fujiwara armbar just torquing the hell out of that shoulder.
Well, that's one way to get out of it.
Pinfall drop kick.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
AJ wards that attack off. Giant Wizard! Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right. Now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Black Widow! Locked in tight. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Lee heading back to the ring from the outside.
Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there.
Ooh. And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's got to slow down this assault.
She's hooked up. Neckbreaker. Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
As grueling as a Falls Count Anywhere match can be, things could get much, much worse at this point.
Boom.
Goes for the kick, but it is caught.
And spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine.
An elbow and then a springboard kick. Exploder. They're going for it. Going to the submission now. Becky applying it tight.
Submission locked in, wrenching at the leg.
It won't cost.
Lee trying to make some sort of move here, and yes, the submission is broken. Running clothesline.
Oh, my!
Saw it coming. It covers it.
Drop kick right on the money.
AJ building up a head of steam here.
Shining Wizard.
The end for Lynch could be on its way.
And now Becky needs to avoid this submission.
Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam.
She's starting to wear down here.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
Timely reversal on Lynch. Clothesline!
You always dream of having a match like this.
From the top.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
A disrespectful slap.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Lee with plans on ending this.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Black Widow. Locked in. Tap out. Tap out. Drop kick. Lee, she's thinking big. From the top rope. She got it. AJ gets the win. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the war...
She is known as the Genius of the Sky. Io Sky. Set for action.
Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
The Genius of the Sky is here to show her brilliance as she steps inside War Games once again.
Before joining the main roster, she took part in every women's War Games match in NXT history. And of course, stood alongside Team Damage Control at Survivor Series War Games.
I can't wait to see what Sky has up her sleeves tonight.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar. There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The queen is indeed ready to lead her kingdom into war.
Charlotte Flair is a game changer, an ultimate weapon, no matter where the battle's fought.
Well, the greatest of all time looks to cement her legacy with another win inside War Games.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The first two entrants in this War Games match getting things rolling here. However, as always, the match won't officially begin until each respective teammate has entered the steel cage. Once it does start, though, these competitors will try everything they can to score a pinfall or submission.
Double the rings plus double the cages equals double the destruction as far as I'm concerned. A lot of damage about to be done here, even before the match officially begins. Ground into the floor with a stomp.
Roundhouse kick on the mark.
Kick gets caught.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh, scattered that one.
Launching us straight across to the other ring.
Massive double foot stomp.
Taking things to the top. From the top.
Oh. Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness.
Climbing the cage.
Honestly, not a great move.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0. And she's all the way atop the steel structure, assessing the battlefield. Dangerous intentions in mind, standing at the top of the cage.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now. Come on, they got to get down from there.
Neither one of them getting back down there without a fight.
Boom!
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. Battling on it, up high. And that's not what she was looking for there. I guess she plans to add injury to insult once she comes in to join the fray. Just going all out with every blow.
Double stomp.
And she will climb the cage.
Esa no es IO. La IO real se suele poner una bote cuando escala la jaula. V.
And it's a long way down from the top of the War Games structure. Battling with reckless abandon up in the air.
The most disastrous outcome is a real possibility here.
Oh, face full of steel.
Crashing to the mat. She's
Lift off.
Boom, what impact.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Setting them up in the corner. And another counter.
Sí es hermano en la del 2026.
And even being
heads up a little.
I have to ask, is it
ps5
strategize inside the War Games cage, or is strategy only up high?
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand. Putting the boots to the opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Producing a trampling.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is. Figure 8 from the Queen. And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
Y Alexa Blix.
Io Sky able to evade. Oh, yes. Bam. Dropped with the kick to the knee and now just teeing off.
Hit it with a drop kick.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Oh, man. She must have grown wings when she flew into the other ring.
Tossed by the neck.
And now it is time to tip the scales of this War Games match. Sending her all the way over to that other ring. Nothing good can come of that.
Oh, man. Leaping into the ring, ready to lay down a whipping.
John Henry swing there.
Crushing blow from that sledgehammer.
Moonsault. Take it on.
Headbutt right to the nose. And now picked up. This could be ugly.
Razor's edge.
She manages to...
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Does that put Rhea out on top? And Ripley channeling her energy here.
Rhea capitalizes there. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Side Russian leg sweep. Sending her over the...
Sky, we're going to go technical here, perhaps, with a Koji clutch.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of...
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Insult to injury.
From the top.
Taking off the cage in this War Games match.
This spot
Taking flight. Body splash.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known.
Slipping out of the way.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down. And there's Bliss being greeted with yet another attack.
Yeah, Alexa's falling into trouble here. Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
does May Lee have this
taken.
splash. Charlotte felt the full force of that one.
Oh, a moonsault.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Alexa gets reversed.
Rhea Ripley with the splat. A stop sign stopping at you for a change. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Oh, she retaliated.
Oh, here we go, Shine with a big shot right there.
Entering the ring here, and odds are in their favor.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Swinging fisherman neckbreaker.
Crossed with a game ender.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair.
to go.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision.
From the top. Give the knees up. Just get down.
Return fire from Alexa.
JC sidesteps it.
Big punch.
Setting up her opponent.
Here it comes. You're down. That could finish off Alexa.
My goodness, big tall guy out of nowhere.
Stalling. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
I think this whole place is taken down and now moving into the coaching clutch.
And folks, this submission will not end. Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold. That'll rattle your brain.
War Games has officially begun.
The last superstar is in. The door is shut. This is it.
This is War Games. Let the ultimate battle on the top.
Adrenaline pumping. Here's Bliss. But they do have some Bliss.
Bliss might have this wrapped up. Just sent her soaring through the air and over to the from the middle rope. And from
Hoisted up and from the top.
Twisted Bliss. That may have knocked Ripley out for good.
Oh, they just chopped that hair away. And Io keeps on powering through the remainder of the attack.
Io Sky has been such a
Picture perfect. From the top to the sky. Diving DDT. Planet.
Can Nikki get out of this? Io Sky gets the win.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Io Sky rápida ganó.
The team of Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Maylene Fan, and JC Jane.
Two teams have just come out on the other side of an absolute war, but only one can say they survived War Games.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a War Games match. So to win one must be an amazing...
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You're gonna love how much heart Sami Zayn brings into every match. You gotta love it.
I don't think anyone connects with the WWE Universe through pure emotions quite like Sami. Everything about him is just so genuine.
Yeah, and you got to feel for this guy, too, a little bit. He's always in a underdog situation, a David and Goliath situation.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Mello has arrived.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
To hear Carmelo Hayes tell it, no one is on his level. He believes his athleticism and explosiveness put him in a totally unique category.
Hey, is he wrong? Look, Melo don't miss. That self-confidence, that self-swagger is all well-earned and well-deserved.
Be that as it may, you have to admit Carmelo Hayes has been prone to overconfidence.
You know, how can you blame him? He's young, man. He's hungry. What matters is he never let his mistakes slow him down.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The bell rings and Sami Zayn is ready to get this match going.
Let me be clear. There is nothing Sami Zayn can't accomplish when a crowd is behind him. The sound of the WWE Universe fuels Sami and pushes him way beyond the limits of normal human ability.
It's true. Even titanic opponents, people who on paper should have no trouble stopping Zayn cold, have struggled to contain the fighting spirit within Sami. He's truly one of a kind.
And it's going to be hard to compete with the calm confidence that Carmelo Hayes brings to the ring.
Yeah, when Carmelo Hayes is focused, and I mean really locked in, it's absolutely true that Mello don't miss.
Switching into the side headlock. Quick transition here.
Pulling the rug out from under him. Attack after attack coming from Zayn.
Zayn is just doing what he pleases. And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
And into the corner he goes.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Putting his opponent into the crosshairs.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Finding the way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Able to bring the opponent down and now applies a chin lock.
And locking in the armbar.
Stretching every part of the arm there.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Taken down with that one. And Hayes turning it around.
Springboard.
His timing with that springboard.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Let me tell you something.
Here it is.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. Mystica!
And he moves in for the cover. And referee cuts gets off the count in one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
He answers right back. We have a stiff neck for a while.
Hard knee strike right there, man.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. The athleticism of Carmelo Hayes about to be displayed for your viewing pleasure. Springboard into a leg drop.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Hayes put a hurting on him with that one. No. Spiked into the ring apron. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
And retaliates with a counter. Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Sammy returning to the ring now.
Putting him in the corner for something here. Drop kick.
Beautiful athleticism.
Something big brewing.
Ooh. Oh, not what Hayes intended. Bang, drop kick. Heading to the top turnbuckle. Oh, my God.
He's taking things outside now.
Oh, the fight is being brought right to our doorstep.
Lads, I think we need to clean out.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
Oh, laid to waste with the powerbomb.
Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
Carmelo's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Oh, my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Zayn was waiting on that.
Mystica.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. He gets back into the ring. Drop kick. Beautiful.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Down hard with the Michinoku driver.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Ow!
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
Nails the Helluva kick. Zayn might have this wrapped up.
And the cover. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
The self-proclaimed future WWE, Austin Theory.
And with that kind of talent, you don't need to be liked.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory.
This young man is as cocky as the day is.
En este juego casi todas las entradas son nuevas. Esta es nueva.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Y la que viene también es nueva.
Okay, Wade, help me out with this. L.A. Knight.
Yeah! And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight!
He talks a big game, but L.A. Knight is a big game. He's the real deal.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
And it's L.A. Knight here, set for competition.
Talk about a guy who always has momentum behind him. That's L.A. Knight, who can whip a crowd into a frenzy and find a ray of hope even in the most unwinnable situations. L.A. Knight never gives up.
That's exactly why the crowd never gives up on L.A. Knight either. Knight has earned their love and respect.
Austin Theory, however, fears no superstar. Not in the ring, not on the mic, and certainly not in the gym. Always prepared, always confident, all day. As Theory himself would say.
Always running his mouth, too. That's definitely another thing Theory does all day. What are we going to see from Theory? From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord. And all eyes are on Theory now.
Theory gets fended off. Stop Cole with the move. Brought down with a DDT. L.A. Knight's hopes are waiting.
Looking at a fired up Austin Theory.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. Oh, what a club.
Well, the power grab one slide off the backside there.
And snapped down with an inverted DDT.
Knight denies the attack.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Inverted atomic drop. And a lariat.
Oh, my God.
Looks like he's coming back in.
A little cockiness here from Theory.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Caught flat with the forearm. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, instead, got kicked straight in the face.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And he retaliates.
Crossbody wipes them out. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, Theory showing he's wise beyond his years with that offensive display.
Oh, stop.
Theory showing what it looks like to be on top of the world and on top of your game.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Right out of it. Oh, yes.
Oh, what a boot.
He catches Knight with a counter.
Stone Cold with a clothesline.
Oh, he's got him up high.
Set flying.
Placed him in the corner here. Turn that around and replied with a boot.
Theory with a kick to the midsection. Tying his opponent up.
LA Knight is down and out.
Thinking of going high risk here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
And LA Knight is one step quicker. Oof. Knee strike connects.
Well, the advantage is turned towards Theory.
Knight's having trouble assessing the situation.
Foot landing directly on the face.
Launching.
Oh, a malfunction at the junction.
LA Knight could end it here. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Oh, stop.
And Knight looks clueless as to where he is right now.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent A-town down. Can Theory put it away here?
The celebration underway. That was a tremendous victory for that superstar.
And now perhaps looking to move onwards with their career, although our beaten superstar seems to think that this is not the end of the war. This one may continue in the...
Some call him the ominous man from Amsterdam. Others, the Dutch Destroyer. But whatever name he goes by, just know Aleister Black is the last thing you see before your world fades to black.
Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he has ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Here comes a man with a vision.
And his opponent, from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 240 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Yeah, Cruz has a habit of sticking his nose in business that doesn't concern him. He's lucky he can fight.
Apollo can do more than just fight. He's got the power, got the unreal athleticism, and he's got the drive.
You know, all that's true, but he still needs to start minding his business.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
We're underway here with Aleister Black in the ring.
There are plenty of tough superstars in WWE, but no one is a weapon like Aleister Black. His fists, his elbows, his knees, his feet, his brain are all as devastating as anything you could find beneath the ring, if not more so.
Couple that with how cold and sadistic Black is, there might not be a more dangerous superstar in all of WWE.
It is going to be hard for them to compete with the power and athleticism of Apollo Crews. He's always ready to display those crazy abilities.
He's even called them too easy at times, but don't think that means he isn't serious. This form of Apollo Crews is the most determined and focused we've seen.
Ouch.
Hip toss. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
The arm absorbing the damage. Crews' resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Aleister's continuing to maintain the advantage.
A bunch of strikes. What a combination. And a DDT to follow it up.
And he got him right in the medulla oblongata.
Oh, an uppercut. Might have lost the tooth. Black turns the tables. The running Meteora. It's real dangerous when Black gets going like this.
Yeah, Crews is having trouble fighting back.
Boom, one step ahead there. And Aleister Black is finally changing the tempo with that. Oh, my God. Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Gets slammed down. Making the climb to the top rope. Flying.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Spinning back elbow caught him. Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. A barrage of
strikes. Oh, God. Alistair displaying the reason why so few come looking to pick a fight with him.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Lifting him up. With a black mass.
Cruz will cover that.
And he's seemingly determined to inflict even more punishment on his opponent. He might be going too far here. Hopefully, it does not cost him the match.
Picture perfect moonsault. Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Nice spinning back elbow caught him.
Oh, that hurt. That'll dislocate your jaw.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Isolating the arm. Strike after strike after strike to the body. Oh!
Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
Ave Satana. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Ooh. Elbow drop.
Pin attempt on Alistair.
And Black getting the shoulder up.
This far along, you think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out. Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Does that close it out for Black?
Alistair Black got it. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black.
An assertive win for Alistair Black here.
I don't think Apollo Crews...
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
Oh, yeah! The best luchadora in the world. La Primera. Here we go.
From one of the most sought-after free agents in all of sports entertainment, the first ever woman to hold both the NXT Women's Championship and the NXT Women's North American Championship simultaneously, to winning the Women's Battle Royal at Evolution. It's truly been a pleasure to watch the meteoric rise of Stephanie Vaquer since stepping foot in the WWE ring. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
You know, Liv Morgan has always been an unpredictable opponent. And with her Judgment Day cohorts always looming, it's just amped up nowadays.
That's the genius in the way Liv operates, Cole. She's always keeping her opponents on edge.
And when she sees a flaw, she attacks without mercy.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Hawkins.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs.
Single leg drop kick.
From behind. German suplex.
The cat looking to bait her opponent into a mistake.
From behind the corner, something's coming.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Stephanie keeps her away.
Drop kick. Right on the money. And she's making her way to the top rope here. Here we go. Leg drop connects from up high.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She kicks out with authority after two.
Able to break out more or less just in time.
Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Taking things back into the ring. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Armbar's in! Armbar! She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Forearm. Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Stephanie, she's setting it up.
The SVB.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan. And she reversed it. Morgan gets intercepted. Head scissors. Slamming their face into the mat. Look at them go. Oh, what's this? Oh, look who it is.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Well,
That's
obviously,
like this. Numbers game, man. The numbers game coming into play right here.
guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They
Capitalizing with a quick O'Connor roll.
cover for the title. Cover. We got a new champ here. She kicks out with force.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Oh, what a forearm. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Stops the kick. Shifting their motion into a takedown. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. From the top.
Oh, drop. Good Lord.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. Oh, stomping away. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
German suplex.
To the midsection double underhook.
Oh, butterfly. Lung blower.
Good luck breathing after that. Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up.
SVB.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Attack after attack coming from Vaquer. To the midsection double underhook. Oh, butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. And that could be a first step towards Liv gaining control.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
My hat is off to these ladies. This crowd is getting what they paid for and so much more.
Stiff hit.
Sable. Like. GG. Top.
Instead, Drift with a DDT. Double knees direct
For the championship. Still only got one.
Stubborn as ever, she refuses to stay down.
Abrazo meu amigo Jonasales, face red hard shake, face red hard shake, face red hard shake, face red hard shake.
Maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
This has become a once-in-a-lifetime match.
And the WWE Universe knows it. This is what we all live for as fans of this sport. The Three Amigos! They used every muscle to deliver those suplexes. Boom! She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
Liv Morgan.
Fabian connects.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here. Counter! Saw it coming. DDT plants them. Vaquer taking it to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Quick into the cover. This could be it.
There it is. Stephanie Vaquer keeps the title.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The moment an ally has outlived their usefulness, Finn Balor stabs him in the back. He's as cold-blooded as they come.
Oh, yeah, Finn Balor. Don't mess around. Fail him in any way, betray his trust. You're done, man. No second chances with this man.
For Finn Balor, it's all about pursuing his goals at any cost, whatever it takes to get what Finn wants.
And what Balor wants is a spot at the top of this company. Finn wants all the glory he can get, and he'll climb over, betray, or destroy anyone who gets in his way.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The Irish Ace, ready for a fight.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
The one thing I respect about JD is that he's a ride-or-die kind of guy. He's always had the back of the Judgment Day.
But JD might be loyal to a fault, as he's often taking the bullet for others in Judgment Day. We've seen him put his health and safety at risk multiple times, and honestly, I don't think he's gotten much in return.
Look, the return on loyalty is that loyalty in return. JD knows that.
Loyalty can't make up for a punctured lung. Plus, we know Judgment Day's loyalty often has an expiration date. We have the bell, and this one is official with Finn Balor.
What I like about Finn Balor is he can do all this spectacular stuff in the ring. He can go the limit with the best of them, but he's got that edge that you just can't teach Balor. Not a
McDonough maybe looking for the submission, and there he goes.
Oh, my God. Superhuman power.
And you can see him struggling to...
Trying to find a way out. Several right hands, and he's out.
Oh! What a lariat!
Ouch. Snap married over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. Finn Balor to the top rope.
Up high!
Splash!
Massive!
He counters with a great reversal.
Rearranging the facial features there.
oh, baby, he's Mandarin.
Misses on the springboard.
DDT.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
And with that move, I'd say Balor's ruthlessness will be key to his success. Now that's a bell ringer.
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
Overhead kick connects.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD has been snuffed out.
JD expected that one.
Drop kick right to the knee. A precision strike like that had to be calculated. From the top. Diving elbow dropping. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, he's as shocked as everyone.
Yeah, look out. You weren't expecting this, were you?
Not at all. This is ridiculous.
I love it.
Of course you do. Go down the attack. He's looking to cause chaos.
Does he really think he's doing something good by interfering here?
JD for the win. Finn breaks the pin immediately.
You gotta be kidding me. Referee's hand didn't even get a chance to hit the mat.
Drop toe hold. Taunting their opponent before delivering a leg drop.
Gonna break someone's back and make him humble.
Camel clutch. Great way to break him. And there's the sling blade.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Being placed in the corner here.
Almost through the turnbuckle.
Balor showing no mercy, utilizing his high-level skills to depth.
Up and driven down. 1916. Crucial moment for McDonough.
Balor going for broke.
1916.
Will Balor close this out?
Shoulders are down. The celebration underway. That was a tremendous victory for that superstar.
And now perhaps looking to move onwards with their career, although our beaten superstar seems to think that this is not the end of the war. This one may continue in the near future.
Nos vemos, gracias a los que pasaron, estoy agradecido. Dios los bendiga.